Welcome to Loving Life Mallorca. I'm Andrew, and today I brought you down to Magaluf. Behind me up that way, that is Over. But I always say, as soon as you get to Santander, which I'm standing right in front of it, that's when Over becomes Magaluf. Now we go several ways up here now to have a look around. You go up that way, which takes you to Kathmandu and all the middle parts, the bars, the strip round the corner and all the rest of it all. Or you can go around that road there, up there, that'll take you to the top end of the strip, around loads of restaurants and different things like that. The beach is just down there, as in Somebody Beach. But we'll look at the Magaluf beach a little bit further, just a little bit longer in the film. So without further ado, let's get on and do a little bit of walking, see what we can find, how busy it all is just round here. But people always think Magaluf being a big drinking party nightclub scene, things like that, but this last few years it has changed a lot. It's trying to change into a family holiday type of thing, which is you'll see, especially this time of day, being at 2:30 in the afternoon, it is you'll see a lot of families down the beach and things, but come the evenings, that's when it does all change and you will start seeing the drinking, the partying, things like that. We're going to go for a walk down the strip. We're going to have a look at the beach. We're going to have a look at the local area, as it were, everything we can find, and just see how busy it is, type of thing. So if you're enjoying this film so far, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel grow. So just here we've got loads of bars. We've got the famous EastEnders on the corner there, restaurant and a bar type of thing. These are the ones you hear all the time just around here, a lot of them. Not in the strip yet, but the strip literally is just around the corner there. You certainly won't go hungry around here. In the winter months it's a different story. You always find a couple of places open during the winter, but they are very few and far between, to be honest. So again, you'll find lots of excursion places around here. Jet skis, quads, the mountain trip. The Kathmandu's brilliant, we'll look at that later on the outside. Got BCM, the biggest club. So you're definitely sport for choice if you want to do some excursions, or you want to go in the nightclub or have a little drinking weekend with a few of your friends. There's definitely something around here to do for everyone. So we can go around the left hand side, past the beach, and we'll find hotels and things just round there. But if you take a right hand side here, this will take you to the top of the strip. It's just like everywhere else, you'll find plenty of places up for sale if you fancy having a little dabble, should I say, a little gamble. The whole island's got places up for sale. So maybe now's the opportunity to have that little gamble you've always thought about. So just here on the right hand side of the road, that is the top of the strip. Got Burger King here, got another club next to it. So that's the strip itself just down here. It'll be really quiet probably until this evening, to the early hours, and then it does come alive. There's another club there. Got lots of little routes that take you down to the beach itself. Loads of these hotel apartments you can rent out. Well, the plan is to walk down to one of the side streets, walk down to the beach, have a little look along the beach, see how busy the beach is, the sands and things, and then walk down and then come back up the strip the other way. So there is some kind of thought today, some kind of plan. I mean, these places do work a lot of hours during the summer months. I'll take a left now, take us down to the beach. I expect a lot of people who are normally drinking up here are probably either still in bed, getting ready for this evening's episode. They're peaceful though, it's so nice to come round here when it's this time of day. So you fancy doing a bit of beach activity, should I say, banana boat or jet skis, anything along those lines. You can find them all down here. We just want a quiet lay on a sunbed. Hola, buenos días. You see, it's a few more people just around here, aren't there? So it's just round here, we've got lots of apartments and hotels and things. It doesn't matter if you're here working for a season or whatever, there are plenty of places you can choose to stay for your time in Magaluf. If you want anything with a cup of tea, which I've just had, to a Coke, to a glass of wine or beer, anything at all like that, you find lots of places for a drink or a sandwich, that sort of thing along here. If you're not quite ready for your daily meal, you just want something small, you can get something small as well. So that's where I came down from. There's lots of different places you can get up to the strip or that sort of area. Just nice to have a walk along the path next to the beach, isn't it? Have a little paddle maybe. Either go on a donut or the banana boat, or rent a speedboat. And if you fancy a special meal at all, we've got a place called Blackbeard's, and they do really nice dinners in there. Got lots of different little bars just down here at all. Place called Ibiza's just in there. There's more hotels down here and different things, different places to have an evening drink. Another entry to the strip just back there. Plenty of place again for the water sports. And just next door here you've got a hotel called the Wave House, which is really interesting. You know, it's great fun to go in there. Little bar, you can go and have a little drink as well. It's been done up this year, I must admit. You never get bored looking at the beach, do you? If you want to do some excursions, you've got a little pier there. You can do them all on down the end there. So I say in the last few years I have spent quite a lot of money on Magaluf. And this just shows you when the money's gone actually, just round here. Another little cafe I like going in quite often, the Happy House. It opens some of the winter months as well. You can always go in there and get a cup of tea and something to eat in the winter. So I was saying there's no shortage of food at the moment around here. Lovely beach bars as well. I mean, that is really nice, isn't it? Lots of sun lounges up this part as well. And then just up the road from here you've got Nikki Beach. So we go and have a look at Nikki Beach and we walk away back to the strip again, have a look at the bottom park, going up to where we missed off at, just by Alex's bar, so that's sort of that road there. It really is nice in there, a little hotel at the back. You have music in there, live disco, plenty of beds and meals and some drinks in there. And then for all this beach, if you don't want to sit in there, you can sit out here by the beach as well. Just got more rental jet skis to rent and all that sort of thing. Got their own little sunbed area just in there to sit on if you fancy having a little bit of a suntan away from the music. Got right on the by the sea itself again. They're saying this is just outside Nikki Beach in Magaluf. Come back up the beach a little bit now. Just taking the side street now. There's a Lineker's bar. We're going to have a look around part of the strip as well, just a bit where I missed before, Alex's bar, and then we'll start walking back. So you've got lots of different places to eat here. You've got Pizza Hut just here. There's a McDonald's just round the corner. So I'm going to be turning on right here. This is what I call the new part here, just round here. Got a new hotel, little shopping complex across the road, different bits and pieces. And this is a proper road here, so if you're walking up here, you do have to watch that traffic doesn't come the opposite way. So there's a few more shops just here, and then you go up to the actual strip itself, which is just up there. This is just the start of the strip here. You can see Stereo just there. Got a police station on my left hand side, so just be warned, should I say. In the early hours of the morning, as you can imagine, this place is absolutely mobbed with people, clubbers. This is a nice little tucked street food place just on the corner here. That gets quite busy. And this is what they call the strip, which becomes something different late at night or early in the morning. This is a new club here, unique. Haven't seen that one yet. So everything changes. No matter how often you come down, you always see something that's just a little bit different each time, which is quite pleasant, isn't it? And there's shops just round here as well. And bars everywhere, as you can imagine. And the beach is just down all the sideways, just like that down there. As you can imagine, takeaways, there's fast food, kebab, pizzas and things like that just there. And that there is a quiet disco, as they call it, don't they? Everyone wears headphones and they play different kinds of music to whatever you fancy, and you just tune your headphones in accordingly to what music takes your fancy. And that is the Night Flight, which is another bar come nightclub or whatever you want to call it. So this is the end of the strip here. That's what I turned off at Alex's down there. So I'm going to walk back now and have a look down the main area, past the restaurants and things. And we'll have a look at Kathmandu. And then the front of BCM nightclub. And that'll be the end of the film of Magaluf. Left the strip, come down the bottom now. So I said, if you don't fancy the music, there's lots more to do in Magaluf. Boat trips, everything else, and of course then there's the swimming parks in there. Got go-karts. Got this Batmobile, if you've got a full car licence, got this Batmobile bike casters here. Got water parks, got Palmer just down the road, catamarans to do, jet skis. There's everything you do here. And then there's Pirates, if you want an evening to do, you've got Pirates as well. They've got 3 different shows. You've got the bingo, got the normal show that they've got there, and they've got the adult only show, which is all good fun. Marineland, if you want to go see dolphins and things like that. So, Kathmandu's just down the road here a little bit. That's a 4D cinema, little park for children to play in. There's all different things there. That's Kathmandu. We'll be seeing that in a few minutes. And up all the side streets you'll find lots of cafes, bars and things like that. If you fancy a drink, shops and different things. It's well worth looking around all the corners in Magaluf, because everybody seems to think that Magaluf is just a strip itself, but it's not. There's loads more to see around every corner. And down here, this is where you'll find BCM, the nightclub. But across the road, you'll find loads of takeaways and bars, because obviously when the club kicks out in early hours in the morning, you always feel a little bit peckish, don't you? So these places across the road do quite a good trade after the club kicks out. Well, this is the BCM International nightclub. You have well-known people playing in here and things, DJs and things like that. They have something quite often that's well known. I have been in here last year. I was invited in here, which was quite an enjoyable evening, should I say. So again, this is BCM. So back around the corner now, so we'll have a look at Kathmandu, the outside, and then that's where I'll be finishing the film. So again, you've got lots of restaurants and cafes just down here as well. So that's the side of Kathmandu. So it's got like a crazy house. So it's one of the features as there, which everything isn't quite as it seems. It's open from 10 in the morning till 10 at night. And this is the front of the building here. So it's got 5D cinema, it's got like a crazy golf type of thing. It's got a little splash park for children. It's got the hotel out the back. Obviously it's got food and different things. It really is a great thing for all families of all ages, to be honest with you. So that is Kathmandu. Well, I hope you liked today's film. It's a great walk around. One of you looked at the beach, different things, looked at the BCM, didn't we? The whole lot we looked at. And if you enjoyed it, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget Facebook group, Loving Life Mallorca. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the next film. Bye for now.